Okay, so all right, Ed, I'm gonna take you through basically what the stretches that I do for golf. Right. So basically, one for sure that you need is you need to be able to. You want to always kind of go. You'll see pros go like this. We'll stretch to the ground, right? And then some of us will put our club like this as we do it, right? Mm-hmm. Trying to stretch. Okay. So and then stretch back the other way, maybe a little bit there. Okay. Then you'll also see us pros go like this with our club. What we do with this is something just to kind of warm up the forearms and the basically the hands, right? And so you do that on both sides, right? Do this with me. Grab the club. Do this with me. So you go back and forth, okay? This kind of warms up the hands and arms, right? Okay. Then after you've done that, we need to do some arm circles. So the number one thing people injure, okay, when they're going out to go play, if they're not warmed up, is rotator cuffs. I've heard of tons of people, first swing, no warm up, boom, tear the rotator cuff, okay? So what you do is you put your hands out like this, okay, and you're gonna do some arm circles, right? Small ones, just little ones. Forward first, usually. You're going backward, so go to the front. There you go, right? And do whatever kind of till it gets warm. It's gonna get hot in your shoulders. It's gonna get tired, right, or whatever. Then you go the other way and turn it around. You go the other way, trying to keep your scapula close together and your head back, right? And so then now your shoulders are kind of warmed up. Then what we do is we have to stretch to the side. It's important to stretch this way, so that to stretch the side of your body here, okay? So you want to go, these are called windmills, and you go from side to side slow, right? And this is to stretch out your side. Mark Ramirez said it saved his golf career stretching to the side like this to stretch the side because it helps you in turning. Okay, then after I've done that, what I'll do is I do a few like hip lifts usually, okay, where I go out to the side like this. It also helps you kind of wake up your balance systems, but you want to do where you're going out to the side, yep, and then you do the other side, right? Okay, and so then that's going to wake up your hips. And then the last thing I do is I try to do a squat. I try to see how far I can squat, and I try to squat down and do a squat, okay? And you want to work on your squat. It's important because it keeps your hips. And I'll usually kind of like try to like move around a little bit like that while I'm there, okay? And then sometimes I'll even push my feet this way and that way. And then I jump up, and then now I'm ready to swing. Because think about it, I got my hands and arms, got my shoulders, stretch my hamstrings, right? The only other one my coach or my physical trainer has me do is I sometimes will also do the runner stretch, right? Where I stretch into the front, to stretch the hip flexor, which is this way. He's always got me doing that one. And I'll usually do that where I put my leg up onto something, like a fence, or my foot up onto the cart to usually do that stretch. But that's about it. All right, so I'll send you that so you know what would be good, because part of this will be flexibility. And honestly, I do that before each time in the morning when I'm going to go play. I hit all those steps. And think about it, what did it take me? It took us 3 minutes